Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have NBA playoff picks for Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. We have been on an absolute heater here in the prop market, a straight generational run, as we have had two sweeps in a row on our last two shows. If you have been part of those sweeps in any way, if I've helped you cash out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Don't waste any more time. Also, if you're already subscribed and you were part of those two generational run picks, go ahead and hit the like button. I really appreciate it, or leave a comment. I appreciate that as well. Um, Great picks. I always say I put my money where my mouth is, and I really have. That's why I'm so happy because not only am I giving great picks and it's helping my show grow, I'm also making money myself, and that's very beneficial as well. I will continue to give you playoff picks throughout the NBA playoffs until the finals. And then after that, I will probably get into Summer League, maybe even bounce some WNBA on. I haven't decided yet. But let's continue this run. Let's enjoy this time we're in. I just want to explain something to you real quick before we get started. If you're new to the show, welcome. I'm a guy that picks unders. I like picking unders. I pick mostly unders. Statistically, it makes more sense to me. I have a full video to explain that to you in the description. I don't want to get too much into it to the show in this show because I want to go ahead and give you the picks. But yes, I have a video in the description explains why I like unders. It's very informational. Check it out. Even if you don't want to bet under for this show, it really helps you out. Kind of puts, perspective into DFS sites and betting. With that being said, let's go ahead and get to my first pick. It's going to be Jaden McDaniels, and it's going to be my hammer play for today. And I've been killing it with hammer plays. I don't have my stats up for this show because I'm recording two shows at once, but we're doing really well here in the prop market. Season average is at 20, playoff average is at 18, PRA projection is at 19. Jaden McDaniels is absolutely overvalued in this spot. Guarding SGA and Jalen Williams, pulling him away from the basket. Rebound opportunities may be a struggle for him. Also, the Thunder has the best defense in the NBA. It's going to be a struggle for him to score, especially because he's not too much of a playmaker. He's not a great scorer. Only averaged 20 PRA versus Golden State, and Golden State's not nearly the defensive team that the Thunder is, as I explained, the best defense in the NBA. Another thing happens when you're guarding the other team's best players is why it's not a good matchup is you could get into foul trouble. And guarding SGA, drawing him away from the basket, it's going to stop him from getting rebounds, contesting every shot. The last guy to get rebounds on a contested shot is the guy that contested the shot. And SGA slash Jalen Williams be taking 75 to 80% of the shots. So that's going to take him out of rebound opportunities as well. I expect him to struggle to score in this type of situation. Not a lot of help will be had, so he won't get a lot of open threes like he's been in the past. It's going to be more of a situation where the defense is locked into onto him, and he's going to have to make a play. I don't think he can take somebody off the dribble to score. So I really do like this under 21 PRA for Jaden McDaniels. Next guy is Alex Caruso. I like him under as well here. The Thunder season average 12, playoff average 15, PRA projection 14. Now, if you look at Alex Caruso and you think, man, how are you fading this guy? He played great. He does play great. If we were going with the fantasy score, I would probably go over, but he's not too much of a PRA guy. The Wolves won't need help to help, so he won't get those obvious open three-pointer shots, three-point shots that he got versus the Nuggets. Also, he went over under in his last two games despite playing great because he doesn't have great usage rate. Um, this season, he's 1-1 versus the Wolves in the regular season. I think Alex Caruso is a great player to help you win a game. I'm not sure if he's a stat stuffer. Also, his minutes and usage rate is a huge question mark for me. I like him under 15.5. Remember, his number was at 13.5 in game seven. So they raised it to PRA after his performance. This is a different series. These are different opponents. I think he goes under. Next guy is Jalen Williams from the Thunder. Season average is 31. Playoff average is 30. PRA projection 28. Man, absolutely, absolutely. He played great in game seven. I can't lie. It was an awesome game for him. But he only averaged 29 versus a bad Nuggets defense. He's getting way better defenders in this matchup. He's going to either have Anthony Edwards guarding him or Jaden McDaniels guarding him. Two elite defenders, and they will be guarding him the whole time. He will not be able to breathe. Not shooting great from three, decently, but not great. And here's another thing. He's been up and down, good game, bad game, good game, bad game. So here's a little, let's give you a little bit of information on his last 5 games. 36 PRA, then down to 23. 31 PRA, then down to 18. 40 PRA, then down to 20 PRA. So you see the up and down. Well, he just had a good game. So it's up. Now it's time for down. I don't know if this continues. I'm not basing my whole information on that. His PRA projection is still way under. I think this is going to be a different series, a different intensity, a way better defense. Give me his under 30 PRA for Jalen Williams. Today's best bet. Yes, I'm going with the Wolves versus the Thunder, and I really like this Wolves team to keep it close. Not sure if they win. Keep it close. The Thunder are coming off a taxing 7 game series. I know they played at home. I know they rested a lot in the fourth quarter, but mentally, and just as much as physically, they have to be a little drained, coming off a high of winning game seven. And the Wolves have kind of just been sitting there waiting. Anthony Edwards salivating, waiting, and also watching a lot of film. The more games you play, the more people can kind of watch you and figure out how to beat you. I think the Wolves keep this close. Give me the Wolves plus 7.5. Now for a recap, I got McDaniels under 21 PRA as my hammer play, Caruso under 15.5 PRA, and I like Williams under 30 PRA. Of course, if you're new to the show, this is your first time watching and you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. If you've already subscribed and you watch the show regularly, hit the like button. I know you've been cashing. It's free. Not charging you guys for picks right now. Everything is completely free. All I ask for you to do is do one of these three things, two of these things, or three. All three would be even better. But if you already subscribed, I guess you can't do the third. I will have picks for you for Wednesday coming up very soon. I have picks every game for the NBA playoffs, and I will continue to give you picks for every game in the NBA playoffs until the finals come. With all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.